What's up, everyone? How's it going? In this game, we have Smooth Criminal, nope, Smooth Operator, as our purple Abbasid Dynasty, spawning in the south side of Dry Arabia. In the north, we have Kiljardi as our blue Mongol. I think he's gonna be gathering sheep up with his gur. Keep in mind that the gur has very minimal vision, so he's not going to be able to see everything. Oh, did it get stuck? No. Okay, good. That would have been pretty funny if it got stuck. Like, he did miss the sheep right there. Oh, he's looking for gold? How did he know that there was gold there? Interesting. Okay, that's a little strange. Gonna be going into the forest, into the hidden forest. Why though? What does that do for you? Be able to pick anything. Well, actually, he should be going back home by now because he just saw the scout. The scout would have picked up pretty much all the sheep. He did go for an early stable. He's gonna start harass with some double production horsemen, most likely. Just waiting for the resources to kick in. A little bit more. Boom, double production. If he goes for it, he should be. Go double production on the horsemen. Nice to see some Abbasid instead of Abids. Very classic matchup we got going on here. Two original civilizations. Culture wing coming up. Does that mean he's gonna be trying to go for a fast? Could be going for a fast imp, or well, even a fast castle off of this. Preservation of knowledge into Culture wing, yeah, because the trade is right next to his base. Also, he's going against Mongols, so he probably wouldn't want to go into trade wing, but it'll be most likely eco into military. Yeah, go into feudal, go into go into castle with the military, and then end in imperial with eco wing. We'll see. We'll have to see. Usually when I do this type of build where I go for the fast imp, it'll be eco, or excuse me, wow, I just said it right now. Culture wing into eco into military, just so I can start getting up those, the preservation of knowledge, reduces the cost of everything, lets me age up a lot faster, but it also lets me get some of those eco upgrades a little faster as well. So I do like going for the culture wing into eco into military, but we'll see, because the desert riders, oh, he's not gonna be able to, no, he's gonna pick off sheep along the way instead. That's a lot of sheep that he's gonna be able to pick off, and he's still picking up more too. Holy. Okay, so 3 sheep have been killed. It should be 4 and 5 most likely too. There's 4, there's a 5th one. This is absolutely annoying. Should be able to pick off a 6th one. He should have been coming back with 12 sheep, but instead he's only coming back with 6. That's so freaking frustrating. So freaking annoying. Yeah, I'd be pretty upsetty spaghetti about that one. 6, losing half your sheep. That's insane. Villagers are still on the berries for Smooth Operator. Okay, I thought he was gonna react, but he actually didn't do anything whatsoever. That was a little ballsy. Well, it's not like he would have lost the civ, lost the villager regardless. individual micro. That's not too shabby. Did he just get thrown onto the barracks to be on the safe side? Yeah. And now dropping the stables as well. So should be getting up to, usually it's 2 or 3 spears, and then they go into hardened, which it seems like will be the case right now as well. Yeah, 3 spears in queue. Well, 1 spear just came out, 2 more in queue, and then he should be following this up with the hardened upgrade. Stables down, getting his own horseman as well. He has to be careful, make sure he doesn't lose anything needlessly. Keshiks are on their way as well. 2 spears out already. Villagers trying to get. He's about to lose, almost loses a horseman right there. And Smooth Operator is going to be getting up his outpost on the gold. So, that'll give him a little added protection there. He needs to pull back. The Keshiks are out. Or just a single Keshik. And now he's going to. Kiljardi is transitioning over to archers as well. Currently sitting on 6 archers, 2 horsemen, another set of archers coming out, and then a Keshik. This isn't looking too bad actually for our. Oh, is he gonna be able to get? He gets a horseman. He won't be able to get the Khan. Oh, maybe no. He uses the speed. Yeah, he uses the speed boost, but it looks like he still might be able to pick it off. This isn't looking too bad for our Abbasid at the moment. He has a nice little defensive posture with that outpost there. It is going to be a nice anchor point for his defense. Still sitting on 5 spears, 2 horsemen. He does need to get that horseman count up though. He needs to drop another stables. Possibly, no, he doesn't need an archery range. He does need to drop another stable though for sure. Because single production on the horseman is just it's gonna ruin him pretty quickly. At the same time, it looks like he's probably gonna try to go into a fast castle. If he does do that, this game is as good as done, in all honesty. Kiljardi is sitting on 14 military, 50 military now to the 8 of Smooth Operator. So if Smooth Operator is gonna try to go for that fast castle, I don't think he's going to be able to hold the unrelenting assault from the Mongol player. Okay, no. Smooth criminal or Smooth Operator, you have to pull back. He's going to just lose so many spears right here. Oh, maybe not. He just loses the 1 and a second, takes a decent amount of damage. Operator still sitting only on 7 military. He's going up to the military wing, which will be beneficial once he gets those camel riders out. But it's going to be a minute 35 seconds until that happens. As of right now, we have Kiljardi posturing around Smooth Operator's base with 9 archers. But take that back with 16 archers? What is that? 14 archers? 15 archers? And 2 Keshik plus a spear? This is a hell of an army that we have for our Mongol player comparing that to what Smooth Operator has, where he's only sitting on 4 spears, 2 horsemen, and a 3rd one on the way. This isn't looking good at all. Khan has risen. 2nd stable finally coming down. Yeah, I don't know what our Abbasid is going to be able to do. Obviously, Kiljardi does know that the age up is coming through. He does see the additional wing being added onto the House of Wisdom. The outpost has arrow slit upgrade, or the arrow slit placement, so it's going to add a little bit of extra damage. But Kiljardi has already started transitioning ever so slightly into spears as well. So now it's Kiljardi sitting on 33 villagers, 28 military, 20 archers, 5 spears, 3 Keshik, his Khan, Smooth Operator sitting on 9 military, 4 horsemen, 4 spears, and his scout. That's it. That's all we have here. These archers are gonna just burn away so much. It's gotten to the point where these archers are actually gonna be able to deal with the horsemen very easily as well. Castle Age does click over for our Abbasid, and we do see double production knights plus a golem. So the transition over to armored units has started for Smooth Operator. But is he gonna be able to survive long enough for this to matter? As of right now, he's not in that good of a position. He should be pulling any sheep left. He really doesn't. So the eco, his food eco is a little short. There's a lot over to the southeastern side of the base. Is he connect? Why are you committing into this right now? He needs to buy a little bit more time. This is going horribly for him. The horsemen are down. The desert riders are getting picked off one at a time. And that's it. Like, there's nothing really left for him. Smooth Operator decided to commit when he only had 3 additional armored units instead of just turtling up. He could have just waited until he got another full set in. Another 2 lancers, or lancers? Yeah, another 2 lancers and 2 or 3 more golems. If he waited for that, this would have been completely different. He would have been Castle Age Abbasid with armored units compared to archers and spears from our Mongol player that's still in feudal, but he commits for no reason. That was such a massive throw from our Abbasid player. That was 100% uncalled for. There was no reason to push in like that. There was no reason to commit. Yeah, you could push out, try to force the Mongol player back. Okay, no, I don't want to take this fight. He has lancers, golems, etc., armored units, blah, blah, blah. But actually committing into it is something completely different. Like, okay, it's been 30 seconds, let's say, since the fight, right? He has 3 lancers and 2 golems. So he would have had a total of 4 lancers, 4 golems, and what was that, 4 horsemen, 5 spears, 6 spears, something like that. Like, the army would be looking a lot better for him right now than if he just waited. Also, military wing, you're gonna have way better archers than your opponent, way better infantry than your opponent as well. So if you just went for the massive golem spam, that would be a lot better, because then your lancers wouldn't get picked off by the spears so easily. And nice little attempted bait right there, get better camera angle. But there are 2 ramps on the field. These are going to get cleaned up, or the outpost is going to get cleaned up really quickly by that. Golem's doing a lot of damage. Golems are strong. They're able to tank. They do a ton of damage, especially with that backhand attack, since they attack twice per normal attack. But it doesn't matter. With that initial engagement that happened about a minute ago, that was a massive throw. GG does get called. Game goes to our blue Mongol player, Kiljardi. Oh, I didn't like that engagement at all. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.